Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a animal video, and for this video we are going to be changing our Betta tank. So I got a Betta a little while ago, and I got a tank that wasn't like meant for a Betta, and we've been having issues with the filter and the tank itself, and it's like not staying clean and the water isn't staying clean, and I've tried just about everything that I can do aside from doing a water change every single day to get it to stay like good. So I decided to just get a brand new tank. I will be laid up starting next Friday with a tonsillectomy, so I decided today's the day. Let's do this. So starting with opening up the box, we have got, too short for this, the tank itself, and that's it. So we'll set the box aside. So the tank that I ended up getting is the Top Fin Betta Flow, and it is the Soothe one. It is a cylinder, and it is 3.5 gallons. Even though the filtration system is in the center part, so the fish can swim like all the way around it, it still is 3.5 because the tank itself is like a 5 gallon, I believe is what we figured out. Louis trying to get his toys on top of the table. And this is a glass as well, as you can hear from my nails tapping on it. So this is what the tank looks like. I'm guessing. This is what I go through when I try to film. I got Joe behind the camera today, so that way I can show you guys better. Instructions, don't need those. Well, we probably do, but. Got a little box. This just has the cord for the light. So is this already completely set up then? Alright, so now that we got the tank out of the box, these are the pieces. This is the filter. Whoop. This is the filter part of it that goes inside. This is the top, so it is a plastic, but because this is in the middle, it kind of rests on top of it, so I'm hoping that that will help give it more support, because we do have 3 cats and the fish tank is sitting on our kitchen counter. So it needs to be fish safe, and then the only part that is open is this part, which I'm very excited about, because on the current tank that we have, it has this big huge hole that the cats can stick their hands into. So out with this one, we're getting rid of it. All right, so first things first is to take our fish and the little snail out of here and put them somewhere safe while we empty this, clean the stuff out of here, and start getting it all set up into our new tank. So we are just going to put them into a bowl. I'm going to take water out of this and put it into a little container. And I think we're just gonna time lapse this, so that's what we're doing, and we'll just fast forward and let you guys watch the process. So we just emptied the old tank. I already tested this tank, and by test I mean I filled it up to make sure that there was no issues with the seal or anything, to make sure that there wasn't any leaks or imperfections with the tank, because I wanted to do that before I got it all set up and then find a leak in the tank or something. So we're good. I rinsed it. I've got all my rocks here. I rinsed those, cleaned those off, and then I also cleaned off the decor, which you saw. So now we are going to start getting this old tank put back together. So first I'm going to start off with getting the filter in place and where it belongs. I personally, since I'm keeping it on my counter, I am going to keep the little zip tie that comes on the cord, so that way I can shorten it back up so that way it's nice and kept neat, unlike the way that we had the cords the last time. So Joe, how do we put this in first and then put the rocks over it? Alright, so I'm gonna place that in just like that. Is there anything we have to do to this?
No, should be good.
Just put it right in there and then dump the rocks in?
Yep.
Alright. Now that we got the rocks in, we are going to put the heater in. This is what our heater looks like. This is from the old tank. It's good for like 5-10 gallon tanks, right? Is that what it's set for? And then this is going to be the back of the tank because the cord comes out the back here. So I'm gonna place it dead center behind the filter, so that way when it's facing forward you won't see it as much. And then got my plants as well. What it's gonna look like for now, at least, because this is the decor that we still had. I just rinsed it off really good with just warm water. I'm probably gonna get new decorations eventually here, but for the time being, this will do for now. I hope that the new tank just helps with the water levels, which is the biggest issue that we had. Now we are going to fill it up with water. We use the Top Fin water conditioner, so you just read the directions on the back and it tells you how much of this to your amount of gallons of water that you need, and you just add it into the water as you put it into the tank. You can either put it all into the tank and then add it right in, or you can put it in a separate bin or like a bucket and then add it into the bucket and then pour the bucket into here, whichever way you prefer to do that. So we're gonna add the water and then we will be back to add our fish and our snail into the new tank. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be remaking the decor in here, and I definitely will be taking some rocks out because we went a little overkill on the rocks, but it will do for now. We are going to add Hook and Smee back into their tank, and I'm just going to take this entire thing of water and put it back in there. I'm gonna carefully grab Smee first, or not. Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna take Smee. You didn't think that through, did you? There we go. That was a close one. And then carefully dumping.
Good.
Okay, with just a little bit of water from his last tank. There is still stuff on the plants and stuff from his old tank, so hopefully changing the tank is not going to kill him. Hopefully. He's all the way over here. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video of us putting together the fish tank, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.